How's it going, everybody? It's Gorillaman here, back with another car mechanic simulator video. And in today's video, we're gonna be working on an Audi RS7 Sportback here. Obviously, I could say I picked this one up from the junkyard. It is missing its front lights, bumper. I think we got two doors missing, rear passenger side, or no, front passenger and rear driver side. Looks like we're missing all the interior pieces, steering wheel, all windows almost, trunk, almost all, or one tail light we're missing, and then bumper, and we're missing all that stuff. So there's quite a bit of work to go on here, and also the goods, guys, the goods. What's underneath the hood of this RS7? Let me get the cover out of here. But it is, I guess you can't really see it now, but it is a V8 twin turbo with a double overhead cam. So it's one of those brand new twin turbo motors, V8 twin turbo motors, and I'm super excited to work on this. I think I've only worked on this like once or twice now, and I really want to work on another one because they're just so simple, so easy, and they're twin turboed. 540 or 554 horsepower stock. So you put a little bit of effort into this thing with performance parts, and I don't know, probably looking at close to 900 horsepower is what I'd be estimating us at. Maybe even over 1,000. Could be something crazy, but let's just get started working on this thing. Obviously, it is a mess, so I'm going to start by tearing it down, getting all the body pieces off, which obviously doesn't really take too much when this thing is basically already in shambles. Alright, there's body windows I can remove. And let's see, that brings us down to 1%. That's good. Now that we got that done, let's shift this thing up to the lifter. We'll bring over the welding kit, the interior detailing kit, and our engine crane. And there's the crane. Alright, so now we can just start with the interior. Let me see it like this. Here's a little before. You can't really see that very well, can you? It's kind of a pain to get in here and see things, but it looks like it's got a couple marks on there. We'll see if this fixes that. No, they're still there, but it definitely is shinier. Yeah, everything's a lot shinier now. So yeah, not too bad. Now next up is going to be fixing the body rust. So using the welder here, we can just quickly, boom, fix it all up. And look how much better it looks after that little thing there. I think it costs $1,000, which is not bad considering the fact that it takes the car from pretty much nothing to looking pretty good. All right, let's get it up. I'm not sure if this is front wheel or rear wheel or all wheel. It should be all wheel, but can't see the bottom. But I do doubt it is all wheel. Let's see, so it is definitely rear, and it is, oh yeah, it's all-wheel drive. We got some front pieces there, some front what am I saying, like CV axles. All right, let's drop our tires off. We'll be trying to repair, actually no, we won't be trying to repair those. We'll just do some all new multiple spoke wheels just to get those on there, something more than 5. I'm pretty sure Audi usually does a good amount. So all right, and now that I got the 4x4 out of there, the all-wheel drive system, I think we can drop it and pull the motor. Alrighty, thank you. Engine filter's bad, pump's bad. Cooler, we got to get up there to get the cooler off. Okay, from here, there we go. All right, large intercooler is gone. And then I'm gonna go through really quick and tear down both the front and rear suspension, guys, because I do want to get this whole video pretty much done in, or this whole car done in pretty much one video. So I'll be right back with you guys with this whole suspension torn down and ready to go. Alrighty, guys, so I have went through and I think I got pretty much everything purchased that I think we're gonna need. Just selling a little bit of stuff there. Got another $1,000 back. That's good to see. But I went through here And as you can see, all these parts here, I purchased all the new suspension parts that we're going to need to put in, even an air filter here. So I think I'm just going to start cracking away with that and get going on that first. We'll get the full suspension done. We'll drop the car down. We'll get it on its own set of wheels. We'll get the body and everything put on, and we'll get it actually looking nice and completely just like a rolling shell. And or actually no, it'll be a full roller, not even a shell, just be a full roller. And then we'll work on the motor. We'll get working on the V8 twin turbo. Yeah, twin turbo. I'll add it here really quick so we can see what it looks like. So it's like the normal V8 motor, but the intake. That's where the special sauce is at. So we're gonna get going on this. I'm just gonna probably just hit you guys with a quick time lapse of me getting the suspension back together, and I should see you guys back here deciding on what to do with the wheels. So I'll see you guys back here in a couple of minutes.
I'll give you all of what I've got. The fancy finds, baby, I have not. Just gonna love you. Yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you, babe. Cross my heart and hope to die.
Alrighty guys, there we go. Now I got the suspension completely put back together, which is a relief, needless to say. I think I need to get one or two more things in order here before I really button it up. Wait, do I not have a... Oh, I think I might have broken the battery. I think I tried to repair the battery and I accidentally broke it. Wait, that's 100% battery. What am I doing? Give me that. Okay. So the battery is in the rear here in the trunk. So slap that in, and then we should be good generally on what we are doing here. I'm gonna go do some quick research and see exactly what the RS7 is rocking for wheels, and see if we can find some wheels that are close to that. So I'll just give me a second. Give me a second. All right. So it appears as if the RS7 Fastback is rocking a set of 5-spoke wheels, and we'll see if we find some that look kind of like this. So they were a little offset, kind of like that in a way. Oh man, I think it might be pretty difficult. And they had like a chrome exterior part on them, so fingers crossed, see if I can find something, but I don't know. It doesn't look too promising right now. I guess these aren't too terrible. Yeah, okay, so I mean the stock ones weren't bad, but honestly I think these would probably fit the best. They got like the black on the chrome right there, so I think we're gonna run with those. Let me scroll up here and see what we got. So it looks like an all around 20s, and it was 275.30. Should be easy. 20s, then we got 275.30s, and those are sports. But I'm gonna put drags on this actually. 275.30s. I'm gonna put yeah, I'm gonna put drags on these because I'm gonna take this on the drag strip and see how it handles actually. Trying to put some of that power down. All right, so these should. Yeah, these should look how I'm thinking. But while we work on these tires, we'll be simultaneously working on the body, trying to get the body all put together. So pop these on. Okay. So we'll see what parts we managed to save. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna buy all new parts. I'm looking at it and I'm like, I think we only had like 2 parts. So, yeah. Let's see, not interior. Let's go with the body. We'll do RS7 and see what it offers us. Wow, there's actually a absolute ton of options. Holy crap. So I think we're gonna go with, I want the badging. So front end will go with this. I think we have a cover already, so I'll keep it. Just scroll down to see a good look at what we got working here. So I'll go with that, and then we'll go for this front window. For our sport, we could wide body it, but I don't have the correct wheels for a wide body. I wish I would have known there was a wide body option before I did this. That's okay. Doors, windows, obviously. I already got the front window. Get the hood. Get the rear windows, rear doors. This would be more wide body. We're gonna go with this stock. I do like the tinted ones in the back, and I like the tinted ones in the front. Yes, yes. Oh, this is I think I bought the wrong ones. Okay, we'll just buy multiple stuff. I don't know what I bought at this point. We're just slapping things on here now. If I bought 2 of something, it's fine. It happens. And then for here, I want the RS7 badging, so I'll pick that up. Pick that up. All right, we got a ton of stuff there. Let's see if that that should fit. Yeah, I wish I would have checked to have seen if this was a wide body kit or not, but that's okay. We'll keep it looking pretty stock for now, but you and I both know it's not going to be stock because of the overwhelming amount of horsepower this thing will be able to put down. Okay. Throw on. Let me try and get this stuff first. Well, at least I got that. Yeah, I did buy a wider door. That's okay. There are actually a ton of exterior body pieces that are meant for this. We'll wait to put on the engine cover, obviously, because we don't have an engine right now. At least one not done. Alright. That's looking nice. That is not a good color for that. And then, okay, let's throw on our plates. We'll see if we have any Audi plates. Ah, we do. Blacked out plate. Hold on, I messed that up. Always got to go in here and put a bunch of spaces. If you don't, you'll get actual text in there and it looks terrible. So, I think we're going with these ones, right? Yep. I'll show you guys what it looks like if you don't. Oh, wait, we only need one. Sweet. And then we'll throw the engine cover on there just to see, you know, what it's going to say. So you're at 100 out of 100. Let's get these sport tires, or not sport tires, let's get these slicks on here. Yeah, that should fit. That should fit fine. Alright, get this rim. I think I have one more sitting over there on the balancer I need to go grab, actually, right? Where am I at? Yep. Alright, good thing these were equal all the way around. Don't have to worry about any of those. So yeah, if we would have went with a wide body, we would have had an ET on the actual wheels themselves, which is like an offset. Alright. Actually, I'll keep the crane here. I don't know if the crane will stay or not when I move the car, but yeah, it moves. Okay, so now we got the car in paint. And let's see what we can get done. I think we're going to keep in either like a red or a blue. Okay, that's a good color. I like it. Drop the brightness down a little bit. I like the darker variations of colors. Okay, so red to pink, purple. That blue is pretty nice, actually. Let's see if is there any liveries with this. No. Let's see what it looks like in matte. You know, matte's not bad. Pearl also isn't terrible. But Chameleon does take it from like blue to straight purple. Chrome is pretty crazy. I think we're gonna go with matte. It's not the greatest like textury looking feel, but I do kind of like it. It reminds me a lot of Plasti Dip, actually. It reminds me a ton of Plasti Dip. Okay, so let's get a set of seats in here. So we're gonna need 2 front leather. Yeah. 2 front C11 leather D's. These are like that's the classic go-to. I always go to. Love those seats. A little bit of a sportier looking seat. Now we need the most blinged out steering wheel we can find, because I am sure this thing would normally be absolutely through the roof. Not that much. We'll go with the Maserati here. I think the Maserati wheel should fit. Even that's if I even need it. Actually, I don't need it. That's nice. I should have remembered that the clamshell has one on there, which is good because that gives me a matching steering wheel. Wow, the interior in here is incredible. I really like it. Sadly, we cannot start it yet. Missing our actual motor, but engine bay and everything's all painted up, so we are ready to shift it back on over and get to working on the actual motor itself. Oh, slapped me in the face with the door there. What is the price on this right now? 94K. I think we started at 22K before this current reno, and probably spent 10K on parts so far, 1K on paint, 1K on framework, another $100 on interior cleaning. So all in all, not too bad right now. Where the real money is going to come in is in the restoration bonus and the actual car value. When it goes up to 52, it'll go 52 to 100% in the global condition. It'll be worth a pretty penny then. But next up, let's see. I got some stuff to install in here. I'd like to get it in here before I got the motor in. Obviously, you should probably not do that. Probably have the motor in and then start sliding stuff in around it, but it's okay. What was I gonna grab? Oh yeah, ABS module and the fuel filter. Oh wait, no, we're gonna hop out of there. We're gonna go to the tuning shop. We want to make sure we squeeze out every little bit of performance we can out of this guy. So filter, pump, got them both. Actually, I think I need to add the filter in along with the motor, because otherwise it'll jam it all up and everything. Oh, I like how they have like a little heat wall protection on there and everything. All right, is that heat wall? I think it is, or it's an intake. I don't think it's an intake, but okay. Now that we got that done, guys, it is now time to work on the motor. So the motor, as you can see here, is in decent shape. It's still like the normal V8 that we're used to. It's double overhead cam version. All it has extra on it is the twin turbochargers at the top, I do believe, which I'll have to get the entire engine put together to show you guys that. So I'm going to just basically just snap to there. We'll do full performance parts on the motor, so don't worry about that. So I'm just going to finish getting this thing torn down, put it right back together, and I'll see you guys with a almost completed engine ready to put on the intake and the twin turbos. Alrighty guys, so I got the whole motor built in just about 7 minutes. Not too bad actually. But now it is time for the good stuff. Let me start the oil filter. There we go. So we're going to start by throwing on the intake manifold, which is a plus a 7.5% gain. And then we can go on to the turbo exhaust manifolds. And it's, I think was that 7.5 again? Or was that 10? Get over to the other side and put this one on, I can tell you. 7.5% gain. All right, sweet. So that's 14. What is that? That's like 22.5 extra horsepower percentage gained, I guess. And then we got to throw on these, which is another 6. 28.5. 2 throttle bodies, 1 for each side of the motor. Then we need our DI fuel rails, actually. 2 of those, which is another 4% each, which is incredible, actually. This motor is going to be making a stupid amount of power by the time we're done. Oh, we got to have it in the car before we can actually start pouring oil into it. So yeah, when we get this put in, there shouldn't be too much more for us to do. Twin turbo, double overhead cam. Alright, let's get the oil in first. I'll check and see if we can put the starter in yet. I highly doubt it'll let us put the starter in. I think we probably got to raise it back up in the air, which is fine though. Mainly because we're going to have to... Oh, we're going to put on the gearbox anyways. Don't know what I was thinking there. Oh. Alright, gear grip. And I'm actually going to try and get the gearbox tuned correctly this time, because I'm sure this thing is going to be absolutely ripping tons and tons of power. Alright, get up there. Alright, get to the adding. Alright, there's our like $5,000 gearbox. Starter. Alright, sweet. So there we go. That is all hooked up. Get the drive shaft on to put power to the rear. And almost done. What are we missing here? One thing. Fuel pump ABS module. Yes, I have all that. I have all that. Get the performance pump in there. Drop you back down. Get our ABS module in. Put our engine cover back on. And then I think our ABS, yeah, the module. And then I think we should be good. Let's do a little cross pattern here, top, bottom. All right, global part condition, 100%. Get this super crazy and very, very detailed engine cover put in. Absolutely love it when modders make really detailed engine covers. It's just incredible. I really, really like it, or when they at least add them in. And now, I think this thing should be completely ready to run. It is now a $176,000 car value with a $35,000 restoration bonus. So that right there is a pretty penny worth of restoration bonus. So 554 horsepower, excuse me. And let's see what it actually puts down on the dyno. I'm hoping we got 100% out of it. I'm not sure exactly how the twin turbos will do with this, but let's see. The hope, guys, is minimum 900 horsepower. Oh, man, it sounds mean. All right, let's see what you can do. Oh, my gosh. We barely cracked over 100% gain, and we got 1,108 horsepower, almost 1,000 pounds of torque, too. Holy crap, with all-wheel drive, this right here would be insane. Just absolutely just, I don't even think I can describe to you what it would be to be like to drive this thing. After those twin turbos start scrolling up and you really start getting into it, oh my gosh. Well, let's test this really quick. Tune parts, let's make this a 7 gear. Final ratio is going to be a little bit lower here, I think. So I think we can hit 220 within 5 gears pretty quick. I don't think we want to do a super low max speed. Like start low and work our way up higher. I think 50 is a really good number to start at. 228, and then we'll do like 240 or 250. Then we'll do 276. I'm trying to go up a little in a little weird way. Then we'll let this one hit exactly a little bit above 300. So there's our gearing ratio, 311. Let's see how it performs. I'm not sure. It starts up and everything, so I don't even actually have to test it. So let's get right to the speed track and test this bad boy out. My estimate is going to be, it's just going to be an absolute beast, like a 12-second mile or something crazy, like just absolutely insane. Oh yeah, she's a rumbler. Just want to get a good peek at this. The tires are definitely meh, but it's the best we could do. Kind of looks a bit like the Tesla. But, dang. All right. Let's get in it. Let's go. Oh, wow. That thing grips up. Holy crap. This thing is insane. Oh, it's struggling to get out of fourth. Oh, yeah. It's going to struggle to get out of fifth then. I think we're going to hit 200, though. Easy. Yep. 207, 8, 9. Oh my gosh. We hit 209 miles an hour with a 0.833 seconds, 0 to 30, a 2.038, almost sub 2, almost like a 1.99. I think if I geared it correctly, we could get there. I think if my whole first gear was 60, we could definitely do that within 2 seconds. 0 to 100, 4 seconds, 0 to 200 miles an hour, 20 seconds. So it was roughly a 20-second mile, I think, a 21, 22-second mile. That's a quick Audi, guys. That's a fast car. I think I've had a couple faster than that, which were some weird stuff. But for this being basically like no extra mods or anything, just came with the V8 twin turbo. I threw on all of the performance stuff, fully built motor. If I could do a performance exhaust, I would, but there's no option for it on this. But other than that, guys, that's a wrap on the Audi here. I'm gonna hold on to this one for a while. It's worth over $200,000 to me, and just $210,000 to me in just price alone. So I'm gonna hold on to it for a bit, see if I get anything else closer. I think this actually definitely beat the Audi R8. I think beat it by like 100 horsepower. So that's pretty cool to me. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment down below letting me know. Did you guys like this type of format for a video, doing the whole car in one episode instead of splitting it up? It's a little bit different. Obviously, the videos are going to be a little bit longer. Also, do you guys like me not necessarily showing the full builds of certain things? Like I just cut right through the suspension and brakes. Like it was just boom, done. The motor was just boom, done. All this stuff like that. Let me know if you guys like that by leaving a comment down below. I'd love to see your guys' feedback. And if you guys aren't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Ring the bell notification button to be notified when new videos go live, because my schedule is a little sporadic. But thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next Car Mechanic Simulator video.